Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. This is GMTV. If today is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, also share, comment, also let other people know about what we do and your view and opinions about GMTV. And the news on the go and also on details in this very one. We're told that the BRICS rejects Nigeria's offer or application to join them in the union of BRIC. So the union started with the B, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and the S that added to it is the South Africa, because South Africa just joined the BRICS just a few years ago, and this BRICS has been on for a very long time as well. And it was someone that is a British citizen, Jim O'Neill, is a British economist who then working together at Goldman Sachs, Coin and Team BRIC. It was indeed also intended to refer to Brazil, Russia, India, and China at the time in 2001. So these BRICS, they are been on for a very long time now, and they are processing their own way of being a world power, because a lot of people have been asking, what is the meaning of BRIC? What is the meaning of BRICS? Because it was BRIC before S joined to it, which is South Africa. That makes it BRICS. And they are having their summit in South Africa also for other member states to join if they want to, because a lot of people applied to join the BRICS association, and I think they are still on review. And also, as you can see, with the BRICS with the BRICS movement joining member, just like NATO, just like NATO has a lot of people that have joined, a lot of countries that have joined them as well, and this is how the BRICS looks like. And a lot of people are asking questions. He said, why do many countries want to join BRICS? And the answer to this is, why do many countries want to join BRICS is because the world's economies, including BRICS members, would like to increase their aggregate and also agreement with the globalization and with the West. They want to pursue this without having a change their political system, culture, domestic policy, foreign policy, or civilizational identity in the process. And also, a lot of people also ask, they said, why is India important to BRICS? Say the reason why the Indians are important to BRICS are, India was seen as a potentially valuable addition, and also due to its size, population, and potential. Now, BRICS include these 5 economics, also representing 42% of the world's population, 30% of the world's territory, 23% of the world GDP, and around 18% of the world trade, according to its website also. And another one asks as well, just like the question and answer, you say, what are the weaknesses of BRICS? The weakness of BRICS is the currency concerned to the estimate whether the BRICS countries will have the same upward trend given the weakness identified within them, the high level of corruption, political different ideologies, over exposure to commodities, and also etc. So another one said, are the BRICS superpowers? I don't really think the BRICS are superpowers, because they are trying to be, and when people come together like this to do things together, they have ideas of each other and contributing into the economy as well, it can be more bigger or more powerful about it. And this one answered, he said, the BRICS are often cited as being emerging powers, but at varying stages of development of varying degrees of also potential. And another one said, is BRICS bigger than G7? This is all you want to know, just listen carefully. He said, by the IMF projections, BRICS countries will constitute more of the world economy in 2023, 65 trillion or 56 trillion than the G7, 52 trillion, using PPP adjusted GDPs. Also, that was in July on the 27th, 2023. So there's still a lot of a question on this one as well. He said, what happens if BRICS takes over? Because BRICS are getting stronger and stronger and stronger each day, because some members have applied to join these BRICS, and also they're going to make them a lot of good, also make them powerful in the world as well. If they're going to use the same currency, but they said no, they're not going to use the same currency, and the currency of each country will continue to be used by themselves, so that it will not invalidate what they are doing. And this one came about 3 days ago, and I said, however, if a new BRICS currency was to stabilize against the dollar, it could weaken the power of US sanctions, leading to a further decline in the dollar's value. They could also cause an economic crisis affecting American households. So that is the answer for that. So another one said, can I invest in BRICS? He said, of course, some people do invest in BRICS. And he said, direct stock investment, investor can directly buy shares of individual companies listed on the stock exchanges of BRICS country. Research companies with strong fundamental and growth prospects to make information investment decision. So these are the world power that is being in the position. That's why Nigeria applied for them to be in the midst of the BRICS, but it was rejected. And because you can see in Nigeria, they don't really produce much things in very in that country that will sustain their own membership. Because if they were able to get into this BRIC, they're going to be liability to the people that are already in there, because they don't produce anything, they don't manufacture things, they only import. So that's the reason why Nigeria is not qualified to be in BRICS, and also they have rejected Nigeria application to join the BRICS member state. And also with this one, there's still another question on this very one, or you need to know about the BRICS 2023. He said, which country hosts BRICS 2023? And we read, it said, BRICS Summit 2023 live. Africa looks to BRICS on infrastructure and development. President Cyril Ramaphosa, South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa said on Thursday during the BRICS Summit in Johannesburg that African countries were looking to the BRICS grouping to help them with the infrastructure and development. This was 2 hours ago. And also, the BRICS is getting more stronger than before, because a lot of people are having interest in it to join them, and also for them to be among the people that will be noticed, because all their flags are all there for everyone to see, the member state or member of the countries that have joined the BRICS. And there's another one said, which country is not a member of BRICS? The correct answer is South Korea. South Korea is not a member of BRICS. BRICS started in 2001. as BRIC, an acronym coined by Goldman Sachs for Brazil, Russia, India, and China. South Africa joined the group in the year 2010. So South Africa is the last one that joined the group. So we're not going to know the one that is going to be the next one. Maybe a different country, because I would think another country are applying as well with for them to join this BRIC. And we'll continue with the other one. Say, can BRICS replace the dollar? Which we don't really know. He said Chris Wafer, an investment analyst with Macro Advisory, a strategic consultancy that focuses on Russia and Eurasia, also described the idea of BRICS currency as a non-starter. Even people in various governments knows that this is not going to happen, or not for a very, very long time. Welfare told Al Jazeera on the 14th. That is also, we'll go for the last one and not the least. He said how BRICS will affect the economy, if the BRIC can affect the economy. He said potential reduction in US ability to use its economic power, possible decline the dollar's dominance as a global service currency, transition towards a more multipolar economic landscape, mixed outcomes, reduced influence but increased trade prospects. This is where we're going to stop this very one. So you can do also research on this very, very issue on BRICS, and as they're having their meeting in South Africa right now. This is GMTV. If today is your first time of coming across our channel, please do us a favor, like, also share. Let other people know about this as educative information. Thank you for being with us. Remain blessed as always. This is GMTV, and bye for now.